Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2! We're murdering some things here. It's fine. I'm just gonna kill them off. I already went and got the waypoint, and we're coming back here and we're looking for this Fatso, or Hafasto, or whatever his name is. The big guy with the hammer. That's who we're looking for. Hopefully we can actually find him relatively quickly in here. This place is not nearly as dangerous as the previous episode's lovely City of the Damned. I was expecting that to be not quite that bad, but the one-shot kills were a little out of hand on me. So it made me salty. Here, we're not as worried about it because, frankly, most of these things will hit our allies instead of us, which is fine by me. Much rather have them beating these guys up. Now, there are two paths here that this could be on. So we're just kind of coming down this way first. We're checking the south path first, then we'll check the north path. They're all kind of around the same area, so it's not really that useful for me to like set up a town portal to go back, because actually the waypoint is way further away as well. This looks like a dead end to me. Yes, it is, so he's probably on the upper path, which should be an easy walk back. I mean, it's not bad. This place is pretty relaxing, and we have access to Abyss Knights, which are great revives. They're ranged and melee, and they do a crap load of damage. So they're lovely, lovely additions. Stranglers are pretty nice as well because they fly. We can go ahead and revive one there, show that off. Oh, and we lost a bunch of things. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Probably because we wandered away from them, but we can summon more. It's okay. This is the other spot I was thinking he could be at, but I might be... No, I think I'm right. I think he's going to be up this way. Because there weren't really many other branching paths, and it looks like... I think we're closer to... Yep, we're close to it. Okay, so you guys can go ahead... Oh, he is extra fast. And he is cold damage as well. So we need to let them go over there and fight that. He's going to come over and kill himself on this. And we need to actually kill off some of these guys over here. There's some good revive material there. Ah, lovely. More revives. We'll even revive this other Abyss Knight. We're losing a little bit of skeletons here. They are winning the fight versus him, though, so I'm fine with this. There you go. We can even summon up another Fire Golem over here. Yay. He's not really that tough over there. I'm going to focus more on the enemies over on this left side than him, because I think our Thorns is pretty much going to guarantee our win against him, and he is killing my Golem again. There you go. There's another Golem for you to play with. There, he's dead. Got a Hellforge Hammer, a little bit of gold, nothing too amazing. I'm going to go ahead and... Can I actually summon out of his corpse? No, I can't. I can't even summon a skeleton out of his corpse. That sucks. But I'm fine with it. We just still do plenty of damage. I need one of these Stranglers to die so I can actually summon another Skeleton Magi. There we go. We're back to maxed out. We just need to go smash ourselves a stone and we should be good. Yeah, very, very simple, straightforward kind of process here. Just kill as much as you can as quickly as you can. And we're only a couple minutes in and we've already gotten to this, which is a lot nicer than last time where we took forever to deal with some of the annoyances. Yunk. 3. Okay. And there's that. Wait a minute. Why did we only go down to 5? We should have had... Yeah, way less than that. Okay. Revive you. You can deal with them. We got a Goal Rune, which I actually could use. I don't have many of those, even on, like, my storage. So, yay. Goals. Gold Ducat. There it is. There's the goal. Yay. 20% bonus to attack rating. In and of itself, not very useful. It's just a thing that's there. I still have Night Smoke in there that I have to transfer off, but whatever. But yeah, gold can be used in a few rune words that are pretty decent. In and of itself, it's kind of garbage though, so we'll use it for a little while. I need to get more keys to fill up that spot down there. Oh, wait, I actually have you. You're going down there. 7% magic find to the rescue for our one slot that's completely off the kilter there. We need more scrolls. We're good on that. Let's go ahead and fill you up. And I think we're ready to go in against Diablo. This is going to be fun. Actually, it's going to be a nightmare, but we're going to go for it anyway. We're going to try to do it this entire episode. Just focus on Diablo, maybe a little bit of Act 5 if we can get through it quick enough. I don't think we're going to, because this is going to be a lot more challenging than just going through, like, Nightmare even. So we have to be a little bit on our toes, a little bit more aware of what's around us. I'm not going to mess around too much with... Corpse Explosion unless we have a large swath of enemies, because I want to conserve my mana just a little bit here. I'm going to go ahead and just start kind of wandering around. Hopefully we can find our way up there relatively quickly. The main enemies I'm worried about up here are going to be probably not Abyss Knights, the other ones, the ones that shoot bone spirits, because if they all track in on me, that can be a bad thing. Because then they will just kind of ace me, because I don't have a lot of faster run walk, so you guys can kill those stranglers off. I don't want to have any stragglers wandering around. You guys, can I stretch the forces that thin? I don't think I can. I need to actually take care of these guys first. So there's corpse explosions. I said I wasn't going to use... Oh, we got Grand Charm back there. I'm going back for it. Because if it's a plus summon skills, that's good. Do we actually have any flyers? Yeah, we have a Strangler there and a Strangler there. So we can get some flyers to deal with this. Unfortunately, the enemies don't have mana, so... Yeah, not going to see too much from that. Poison does work on the Abyss Knights, which it's not going to do a ton of damage, but it's 500 something, which isn't terrible. And are you good? You are poison resist. I mean, I might as well use you. You're my first resistance charm in a long time. That's one place that this character has really fallen short. Normally, I would have resistance charms by now, and I wouldn't have any negative resistances, but right now, it's just kind of like, no, you can't have anything nice. And I would have had enough lightning resist to not insta-die to some of that, although I think I still would have insta-died to a few of those, because they were just that brutal. Okay, so we've got Maw Fiends. We got one up there. There we go. These things are starting to die. And let's go ahead and summon a mage there, let him do his thing. Oh, and they're all focusing him down. Okay. That's not really nice of you, but it's fine. Okay, and we put a fire golem up there to play with them. That should keep them from killing off my little mage down here, at least. Oh, lovely. Something has cold aura or something up there. Let's go ahead and get another fire golem up. There you guys go. You can play with that. And we'll play with these guys over here. I think we might be able to get some down over there, because they'll keep damaging themselves on the thorns. There was apparently a corpse up there that I was unaware of. Oh, it was the corpse of my own guy. Yeah, that would probably work. Okay, so you guys keep focusing on that. I will keep focusing in on these. Lovely. We'll get some mages out of those. Another fire golem. And we'll throw a couple skeletons up there and a couple revives. Let's go ahead and get the Abyss Knight revived, because that'll actually deal with the other Abyss Knight very nicely. And we got a diamond bow I could check there. Let's go ahead and do that. 2-socket, not really worth anything for me, but you could probably use it for some fun stuff. Let's go with mage there, and we can focus these guys down. Trying to think which pattern this one looks like. I think we're actually going to want to go across the top, but I'm being dragged down here by having to fight these guys. So, yeah, well, maybe. Maybe it's not a loop-de-loop. I need another mage there, and thankfully we are completely ripping through these guys. We got a little bit of irritation up there, but nope, it's a loop. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's a loop. So yeah, we need to go up in that way. Unless we're lucky. I mean, it might be a middle one. I can never remember the layout of these areas. I really do need to just keep a note with everything here. Yeah, it's just a loop. Yay, this is where Enigma would be really nice, because we could just teleport straight over there instead of having to walk all the way around. Go and get another flyer, because the ground pounders are not going to follow us here. They're going to get too lost. Some of them might, but yeah, it's not exactly easy to get them to come up here, because for some reason the revives just get distracted really easily. They're kind of like me. I get distracted, and I tend to have to just realign myself every now and then so I can figure out what I'm talking about. That's why I'm all over the place with a lot of these conversations as well. Ooh, an Ogre Axe again. It's probably just a normal one. Yeah, it's just junk. It's sharp. Yeah, you can get some pretty good modifiers on those, but magic items generally just aren't as good anymore. So, yeah, for a while there, like in the early days, you could get some decent magic items going. You could get some decent rares as well. But then it became more about uniques. Now, there are rares and crafted items that are amazing, but chances of you actually making them, pretty dang slim. So, it is what it is. So let's see. I'm going to go with revives here, I think. Doop-de-doo. Get you guys on the side. Take care of these. There we go. We got a full army again. We got one Abyss Knight down here. You guys can come down here and kill him, right? Yeah, you can. Nice. And once we get in here, we'll be less likely to be losing our guys, but we might still have some like minion loss from them getting caught in corners and crap like that. But in Act 5, we should have an open enough floor to actually deal with that. We're not going after Neelathak because I hate Neelathak. Neelathak can kiss my ass, especially on Hell difficulty because those stupid serpents. They hopefully, if they do remaster the game, they actually fix those guys. Because not only is the damage a royal pain in the butt, I mean, it's per tick while you're moving. It's buggy. It just does so much damage so fast unless you just freeze in place. It's insane. And also the damage, like the visual indicator of where it's at is not accurate to where the damage is. So that's another big issue with those. Let's go ahead and revive a couple guys in here. We could use the Venom Lords as well. I'm going to stick with the, the ghosty guys. I'm trying to remember what they're called. That thing right there, a Stormcaster. There we go. I'm going to stick mostly with them. Maybe some Doom Knights if we need some melee force, but honestly, the Doom Knights are not as good as the Abyss Knights in my opinion. So they're just all tank, and the Oblivion Knights are the ones that just are the actual casters, and you can't revive Oblivion Knights because they have curses. So it's really weird what you can and can't revive, I have to say. There's another little fire golem just because, yeah, they're killing him off. There's a Troll's Nest. I am on the lookout for a Monarch. Not super seeking for it. I've probably missed a few of them, but I am now watching actively for Monarchs. But they are pretty powerful little tools. I'm going to go ahead and summon a few of those guys to be tanks for us because we are not exactly in a great position right there. Let's go ahead and summon more of those. And we've got Decrepify on us, which isn't that bad actually because most of our damage is from retaliatory damage against a lot of these enemies. Very few, like the Oblivion Knights, do we actually have to deal the damage directly to them. And with that, we usually have it down to just like 1 or 2 guys. And there's an Oblivion Knight over here that needs to go quickly. There you go. And we also have a Stormcaster. I'll probably revive this. Oh, nope, I can't revive that Stormcaster. He shattered. He done went boom. Okay, so we're just going to keep moving up here. We'll probably loop back around to take care of the guys that are in that little nook over there. Life Tap is not doing anything for you guys. So Doom Knight down. There we go. We'll probably have to revive a couple of them just as meat shields again. They are basically really buff skeletons as far as how I use them as revives. So if I need a wall, I need the Doom Knights, but I don't usually need a wall because I have so many skeletons. You notice they're not going down super fast because a lot of these skills are single target. A lot of the enemy attacks are at least, and they don't pierce, so we don't have to worry about them like swathing through an entire group of guys. Multi-shot guys can be a little bit but even still, there's some more summons for you guys. I do wonder if they do make a console port of this, if they'll make it so you can actually revive the Abyss Knights. I mean, I can still summon skeletons out of them, but still. Here's another mage. Just refilling them as they fall, just keeping an eye on things, letting my minions do 99% of the work, because that's what they're good for. We got a couple up there. I want to take care of these guys back here first, if we can, please. Can you guys take care of them? Doesn't look like they're going to. They're kind of like wandering off. There you go. Come on. Don't wander off too much. You're going to end up dying up there if you stay up there. There's one Oblivion Knight almost down. Let's go ahead and get another skeleton down here. I'm going to go ahead and pop that into a skeleton just so I have another body down here dealing with these guys. There's another one. We can't revive those. What am I getting hit? Oh, there's one in the corner there. Okie dokie. I seriously did not see you there, bud. There's some poison on you. Okay, there is one more down here. I can see his bone spirits coming at me. So you are not welcome here, friend. You're immune to cold, so that's meaning our one cold mage up there is not going to be able to do crap to him. It's the only thing that's not going to be able to hurt him. We're going to summon up a couple of you guys. We're going to get one more. There you go. And I need to keep an eye out for more mana potions. So he's running away. Our own Decrepify would have been fine there to keep him from running away, but alas my ass, I don't have Decrepify because I am cheap on my skills. I want to get my Poison Nova. If I do an optimized build of this, I might actually not go Poison because we'll have enough plus skills to justify using other things. But right now we only have, I think, +5? Yeah, we only have +5, so there's only so much plus skill carrying we can do with this kind of stuff. And here's where Corpse Explosion is actually useful because there's so many of them there. Go ahead and nuke as much as we can. Got a couple skeletons down. We need to revive a couple of them. Okay, and Bonefist the Mad is Stone Skin, so he's going to take forever to bring down. Here's some poison for you, Bonefist. Okay, and we're getting amp damage, which actually helps us out because that lets us do more damage back. Let's go revive, I think. Oh, we don't have anything to revive in there. We actually have anything we can cast in there? No, it's literally everyone's just focused in on Bonefist. That's fine. And that one Doom Knight up there is soaking all the damage from the Abyss Knights, or Oblivion Knights, or whatever they are. The Bone Spear guys. We'll go ahead and get another one of you. So, Bone Spirit, sorry. I keep saying Bone Spear. That's because I'm a derp. Aura Enchanted, that is Might. That actually helps us again. At least speed-wise. Ow, what hit me there? I think it was an Oblivion Knight. Okay, so we'll get another Fire Golem down there. You are probably the best bet against these guys. We do have another boss mob down there as well. We have Chainmail, which I think is... Ah, crap, I'm trying to remember which one that is. I don't think we need it, but I'm going to go ahead and grab it anyway. We got a few minions up there. We are actually overwhelmed right now. There's too many things in too many directions to actually bring them all down. There's Foul Maggot going down at least. There's one of the bosses. Okay, so we have murdered 2 of the bosses. I think we still have a 3rd one somewhere. Because the one we killed up here was that one's. That's a mage. Let's see. Oh, no, maybe we got them all. Oh, yeah, there's 1, 2. I thought there was a 3rd one over here. I could be wrong, though. We haven't really lost that many minions, either. Because the only ones doing any real splash damage are the Venom Lords. And this one is, I think, green? No, it's Sparking Mail. We already have one of those, so I'm going to go ahead and toss it. But it's not a bad armor. It would give us the lightning resist we want. But right now, I would much rather have Skulder's Ire so we can actually get more uniques. So that's what we're sticking with. That, and it has +1 skills, so... Oh, I'm so glad that was zoned in on one of my minions. So you guys get to take care of them. We'll take a combat shrine so we can possibly stab some things with this sword. Hi. Yeah. Ouch. Nope. Stabbing things is not my specialty. So that guy ran away. Let's get another skeleton out. We're a little bit low on resources, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab some of these mana potions. There you go. Good job. There's some more down here. I do definitely need more mana. That's good. We could actually make a Iron Golem out of that armor as well. Just like a temporary Iron Golem. You know what? Why not? You're my Sparking Mail Golem now. See how long he lasts. Probably like 3 seconds. Because frankly, that is really crappy armor. So he's just going to get murdered. Or he's going to stand in a corner and stare at things. One or the other. That's his life. That's his life now. But we are killing Diablo today. I don't care what else comes out. I just noticed the time, and yeah, we are actually going to have a long episode today, because, as has been pointed out to me, the clear time is super slow on this character. Yeah, it's kind of a given. It's a summoner without Enigma. With Enigma, you can actually go pretty damn fast on this one, especially if you have good resists, which I do not. So we're going to murder all that. We do probably want to revive some more. Those are Doom Knight corpses. I do want to use mana potions. I do want to get them. I want to get as many new revives as possible. That way, because we're closing in on that 3-minute mark with running out of summons. There we go. That should be enough to keep us going for a little while. Iron Golem's doing okay. He's surviving. He's not getting focused down either, though, so that helps him out a little bit as well. So I want to wait until we've got these guys dead before I actually hit those little points, because we don't want to spread our army any thinner than we have to. There's another skeleton, and I think we're good. I'm going to eventually probably accidentally pop my Iron Golem, if I had to guess, by the way things have been going with my skill scrolling. Because I use the scroll wheel to change skills now. Yep, there goes our Iron Golem. He's getting ripped. Okay, so Lightning Enchanted and dead. So let's go ahead and revive a couple of you guys to help us out, because you'll be a little bit more mobile than our little ground pounders there. I think we'll go after Mr. Happy over here next. Oh, we've got more things. Oh, there's a boss. Cold Enchanted, I want to get away from you before you pop. So that was the third one. I thought we killed him. We apparently had a different boss in there that we killed. Yeah, they start overlapping after a while. There's another mage. Just filling in the slots in my army as we move along. Having enough guys going through here to just nuke everything is nice. And the fact that they single target is even better for me. I love it. And the fanaticism up here is going to be even greater for me. Because, especially, I want them to be extra strong, extra fast fanaticism. Because they will just instantly pop on anything they hit. Yeah, it'll kill my guys, but that'll be lovely. It'll be glorious popping and death. And yeah, our Iron Golem is not having a good day of it. He's already down in the yellows. Which is not really his favorite place to be. Where is he at? He's in here somewhere. There he is. He's wandering around. He's doing the long circle around. I think he wanders off to like recover or something. I'm not sure on that. But you can actually make some pretty gnarly Iron Golems. Should probably show that off one time. Make a aura necro with just so many freaking auras that's insane. But that's a little bit harder to do like legitimately. So I might have to like use a character editor or something on that. Yes, I have. I mentioned it before. I have downloaded one. So I can do some special episodes after this. And no, if I make a character with a character editor, I'm not uploading it to the Discord server. These are only characters that we've played through as on the Discord server. Because I don't want people going and trying to trade illegitimate items for legitimate items. So that's going to be going in there. We've got Black Hawk. Well, he's going down. It's kind of in his name. Oh, Curse, Stone Skin, and Magic Resistant. Okay, so he's just tanking through everything. Guess we'll revive some of you. There, you guys can help fight him. So he's probably got 95% physical resistance. He's immune to fire, immune to cold. So that's negating 90% of our damage there. And you can see that he's still getting chewed. He's just getting chewed very slowly. That is probably one of the most durable. I think the only way he could be more durable is possibly with an elemental resistance. An elemental enchant instead of the full-on just craziness going on there. So you guys are going to come in here and you're going to chew up that one Doom Knight. You're going to get like 12 off of you. And there's... Oh, he's multi-shot. Lovely. Isn't he? Yeah, he is multi-shot. And lightning enchanted, so that'll be nasty. Thankfully, we have a whole swath of allies between us and him. Otherwise, that could be really, really bad. So, yeah, we'll just sit here nuking you slowly but surely. Cook him in the corner. Extra strong, aura enchanted, multi-shot, lightning enchanted. And he didn't even kill one of us. Sacred Globe. We're going to grab the mana potions, but I don't think I want the Sacred Globe. Only way it could be really, really good is if it was like +2 skills or something like that. It's really not good. That'd be an interesting one for a melee sorceress, but if you're using a melee sorceress, you're not using a globe. Because, yeah, they're just not that good. You're better off with, like, high physical damage and elemental damage. So, that's the thing. Venom Lord in the middle is going down first, so we're going to revive him. Yes, I know, all our revives popped. It's fine. We can get them back relatively quickly. Because they will... Oh, we need to get mages back as well. There's a couple mages. And then revives again. And that guy's a fine revive. Not great, but fine. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, oh? No. And I think this is going to be the double cross format. Where it's got a cross in the middle and then a cross at the end. So that's a good thing for us as well. Go. We got revives, and we've got this. And what I'm hoping for against Diablo is that he goes melee heavy. Because if he goes melee heavy, I can just rip his butt apart. Because what'll happen is he'll do a bunch of damage to my minions with melee attacks and then die. If he does a bunch of lightning, he has a risk of killing my mercenary, because if he focuses in on her in the wrong direction, she's pretty much borked. If he focuses in with AoE fire, he'll start wiping out my minions without taking any damage back. So, yeah, we need to consider a few different options when dealing with them. I'll probably have a town portal down here just in case crap happens. But it should be similar to how it was in Nightmare and Normal. Should. Guaranteed? No. Should? Yes. And we want to keep these guys relatively refreshed going through here as well. So there's a nice little bit of amp damage, just getting rid of them. Oh, and they're casting amp on me as well, which works for me. I'd rather actually be amped right now than decrepified, but either one's fine. I mean, it doesn't really hurt either way because most of our damage right now against these guys is causing them to attack us. So we're going to have to deal with a physical guy who shoots fire in just a minute as well. So you guys need to kill that Stormcaster and that Oblivion Knight. They're really not doing anything to them. They're just kind of chilling over here. There you go. Let's go ahead and get a couple more revives. There you go. Get a few more revives in there, and they're... Oh, that's just another random enemy. That wasn't even the boss. So here's the boss. We'll see how we do against them. If they can get up to my Necromancer, we're pretty much borked. But if they can't, we can just rip them to pieces. We can own their souls. Go ahead and revive that guy down there. Oh, it's a poison one, so he's sacrificial. Revive, and we're gonna lose. Yep, we lost our Iron Golem, so Fire Golem again. Infector of Souls. Yeah, he's kind of pinned down there. Let's see. We'll poison Nova out. I don't think that's gonna help us too much. Get some more skeletons coming in. There you go. We're staying a little bit close to the action, but I think we're okay right here. Infector of Souls is multi-shot. That's one reason why our skeletons are actually going down relatively quickly, because he's hitting them with multiple Infernos at once. Our Venom Lords are actually fire immune, so that works out good for us. Infector of Souls is almost down. Go ahead and revive once more, because once he pops, I think that gets rid of corpses. I'm not positive on that. Only one mana potion from him, which is not ideal. We got more mana potions in here, but I don't want to... Yep, I know, not even death can save you from me. I want to be able to get to you before you nuke all of our guys. There you go. Get in on him. There you go. And we're going to go ahead and just fire Golem up. Okay, and he's going to keep killing our little skeletons there. But if we can keep the fire Golem on him, I think he should be easily distracted by them. Okay, get another Fire Golem up, let him take all the hits, and I want the Fire Golem behind you, actually, but I guess that's not going to happen. Don't know where our rogue is, but she's hopefully doing all right in all of this. I don't see her. I think she's actually off-screen. Are you off-screen? Nope, you're with us now. I don't know where you were. I did not see you in there. But we have killed Diablo, and he's relatively easy. Yay. What jewel did we get? Not good. Etanax will sell. Nothing else in there really worthwhile. Oh, and if you're wondering what I put the Iswal point swords to, it was just Poison Nova. So, on to Act 5, and I will see you guys next time whenever we start the trek up the hill and onto the wonderful, wonderful doom of the Act 5 random enemy generator. Bye.